Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and today marks the official week of Ultra Prism content, which is pretty hype. Almost missed one day of no videos, which was the Palkia video. But anyways, today we're taking a look at Empoleon, and yeah, so I hope you guys have been enjoying the entire week of Ultra Prism content. It's been fun making Ultra Prism decks, guys, with your boy Piplup out here. But yeah, the Ultra Prism videos have been very fun to make. Next week, I'm going to be doing the Ultra Beast, the Celesteela, for Mimosa, and also the Circuitry. I'm going to try and make decks with those, and then I got some cool rogue decks coming up. I'm going to look at Leafeon again, probably, with Gallade, and then I got my Rangaroo, Rampardos, a Rangaroo deck that I'm testing out that might go out next week as a crazy combo deck, so it's looking good. And then I want to do Silvally, Power Memory. It's going to be considerably so many decks to look at, and I'm going to try and do some expanded Ultra Prism content, so my content should be stacked for the next couple weeks, hopefully. So today we're taking a look at the brand new Empoleon with Total Command. Now, this is, I think, better than Garchomp Lucario. I think Empoleon is a better deck than Garchomp Lucario, mainly because Empoleon has some synergy with Aqua Patch, and Total Command is arguably better because with Garchomp's attack, you need to play Cynthia, you need to have Lucario in place, so there's a lot of combos you need to do, and it also costs 2 energies. With Empoleon, it's easier to build up because you can use Counter Energy and Aqua Patch to build this thing up really quickly. So Empoleon has the attack Total Command, does 20 damage for each bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. This is a very, very strong attack. Now, you do 100 damage for your bench, 100 more damage for your opponent's bench. So if both people have full benches, you're doing 200 damage, which is insane. With a Choice Band, you're going to one-shot mostly everything. Now, the problem with this, though, is, of course, your opponent can control the damage output. Now, 160 HP is a lot of health for Empoleon to have, so you're actually going to take most blows. Now, you also have a weakness to Lightning. The only Lightning type you're going to run into at the moment is probably just Raichu. There's people playing Raichu, Pachirisu, but really other than that, there's not really any big Lightning threats to look out for. Like, it's not like Lightning's the dominant type. It's really not that bad. Technically, Empoleon has no weakness. I mean, okay, you are weak to Flying Flip, I guess, which is also kind of important, but that's only, what, 40 damage? Like, that's not even that bad. So Empoleon's very tanky and almost has no weakness. So Empoleon's a very solid card. Even Whirlpool can be a decent attack. So this is why I like Empoleon more than Garchomp. Now, what to combo it with? Now, obviously, you want to play with cards like Aqua Patch. And really, that's it. It's just a straight Empoleon deck. There's no other attackers. There's no other water types to play in here. There's really no other things I could think of. Like, I guess maybe, like, Tapu Fini wouldn't be bad to do Tapu Storm, but really, I don't think you need it. I think this deck is fine enough by itself. Maybe like an Alolan Ninetales GX wouldn't be bad, though, I guess. You want to run that, I guess you can fit it in. So, obviously, that's mainly it. We just play our 4-4 line now. I do play a split of both Piplups. Now, I have 4 of these, and I'm not just playing 3 because I can't afford a 4th one. I do want to play the Splatter one, as it's a way to actually soften something up to get knocked out by Empoleon. You never know when that will come in handy. But we do have the God tier Prinplup, known as Bubble Beam Prinplup. We already know those paralysis attacks are broken, because your boy Froakie already just showed you Bubble can actually be incredibly life-saving. I'm pretty sure there's actually another Prinplup with, yeah. So you can play this one too with Ice Beam, but this one's better because it's 1 energy instead of 2, and you have more HP. Now, another Empoleon you can play is, of course, Empoleon Break. Now, we don't actually play this in this deck. Now, I think you could play this Empoleon, but it only gives you 10 more HP, and in the long run, that doesn't really matter. The 10 more HP I don't think is worth it to fit in Empoleon Break. There's better cards you can run, like Compreventing Pokepuff to increase your damage output. So we'll take a look at the other card in this deck, and I thought my screen was cracked for a second. It's just a hair. So we do play 2 Remoraids and 1 Octillery. I'm playing 2 as a split, mainly because it's nice to start with Remoraid sometimes, and also, you know, 1 Remoraid could be prized, but Octillery's here with Abyssal Hand, which is very important. I can't find room for a second one, so I'm going to go with a split. And we do play 1 Alolan Vulpix, which is great to have, so we can go into to charge up our Empoleons and build, not charge them up a Gator Empoleon. And 2 Lele's for that ability. Those are all the Pokemon. I think it's all we really need. Nothing really else I can think of. Obviously, if you want to play something like a Tapu Fini, an Empoleon Break, the second Octillery, you can go with it, but I think you're okay. Since you do play Counter Energy, I guess you can maybe get away with, like, a niche Counter Energy attacker like Sudowoodo or Cobalion, but it makes no sense to play that. Actually, I mean, if you want to play Sudowoodo, you do technically have that, what's that card called? Unit Energy? I think Unit Energy is fighting. No, it's not. Rip, never mind. I was thinking Blend Energy. Never mind. Oh, it's not even. It's water on the other one. Alright, never mind. So anyways, let's take a look at the items. We got 3 Aqua Patch. Now, this is another way that gives Empoleon a lot of support. And Aqua Patch is a really good way to charge up your Empoleons. That's what I like about it. 1 Pokepuff. Now, we're playing one of these as a way to force your opponent to put Pokemon on their bench. This is nice against Zoroark. Zoroark will have a huge hand, and they'll most likely have a Pokemon in there, unless they trade it off. But they're not going to see the Pokepuff coming, because this deck is a little kind of clunky, right? 4 Rare Candies to go into Empoleon, 1 Stretcher, 1 Rod Split to get our Pokemon back. I do go with 4 Ultra Balls to search for our Pokemon. I am playing 3 Brooklet Hills. You start with Brooklet Hill, you can get an extra Piplup down if you don't get Turn 1 Brigette. You can get Vulpix in play, Remoraid in play. Brooklet Hill's very important. 1 Brigette, of course. I do want to play 2, but I can't find room. I do play 2 Cynthias for draw support, 3 Ents for draw support, 3 Sycamores for draw support. Now, you could consider playing 4 Sycamores. The main reason for playing 4 Sycamores instead of 3 is because getting waters in the discard is beneficial, but I'd rather treat Aqua Patch more of a card to play when your Empoleon gets knocked out. But it's up to you if you want to play whatever. Yeah, 3 Choice Bands for the extra 30, because then you can actually hit big numbers with total command. You don't even need the full field of Pokemon on the bench to really maximize damage, because Choice Band can help you with that. 2 Float Stones for that free retreat, since Empoleon and Octillery technically have clunky retreats. We do play our 3 Guzma BUS, of course, that can also help us. And we go to the energies. We got 8 basic waters for our Empoleon and Aqua Patch. I think 8's a pretty solid amount of waters to have in here. And we play 2 counter energies. This card is so clutch in this deck. It's insanely good, because you can use counter energy with Empoleon's attack, and you can use it without having to put water or play Aqua Patch. And then after the effect wears off, hey, you could just put another water energy on, and counter energy provides just a normal colorless, so then your total command is actually going to still be working. So counter energy is one of the biggest players in this deck. Almost considering I was going to maybe consider running 3 of these because they're just that crucial, but I think you can get away with 2. It's fine enough, I think. But yeah, this is my Empoleon list. This is the list that I am comfortable with. I've tested it out. It works pretty well, and I do like Empoleon. Now, one thing I would consider adding in this list probably would be Professor Sycamore. That 20 extra damage can actually go a long way with Choice Band. So, if you want to run a couple Professor Sycamores, I would think that would be a decent tech option. The only thing is you would need to make a room for it. And this deck is kind of clunky as is, but if you want to fit in a Sycamore or 2, be my guest. I think that would be a really good tech for this deck. But yeah, this is my Empoleon list. Let's find some matches with PTCGO, and let's see if this deck has the potential and lives up to the hype that this deck probably should have. So, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, let's get some games with our deck here. Let's see if Empoleon is as good as I think it's going to be. I think Empoleon's better than Garchomp. We'll get this video done. And then I want to jam out to some Spotify, because I just got my premium. And you got that extreme quality premium Spotify bank account with Beats by Dre is insane. So let's see how this goes. We are going to be up against, it looks like, a Lycanroc Buzzwole deck, which kind of is a bit of an iffy matchup. If we can't get a Empoleon online quick enough, Hammerhead's going to defeat us pretty badly. So, we'll see how or did I just say Hammerhead? I meant Jet Punch, sorry. I mean, it's actually not a bad hand. Turn 1 Brigette. The only problem is, obviously, we don't have any other Pokemon to follow up. Maybe I should have started with Remoraid, because I could put a Float. Yeah, maybe I should start with, because we do play 2 Remoraids for a reason. Remoraid's one of those Pokemon that I like as cannon fodder, but we could probably go into a Vulpix. We drew a Pokepuff, which I could play, which I think I'm going to. Yeah, force that Lele on his bench. Don't mind if I do. So we'll do Brigette, double Piplup, and Vulpix, and hopefully he does play that end. Actually didn't really get to see what else was in his hand, so that kind of sucks. So we'll retreat. Or actually, you know what? I should have retreated with the Water Energy and Aqua Patch instead of wasting the Float Stone when I could put a Choice Band on. Great plays by Little Dark Fury. Yeah, I probably should have done that. Whatever. I don't think it matters. He's probably going to play Field Blower anyways. But at least we got a really good setup here. 3 Piplups, a Remoraid, an active Vulpix. We just need to get End, which I hope happens here. Because we did force that Lele down. I'm pretty sure the only supporter in his hand was an N. I didn't get to look at the entire hand. I do have to watch out for Dangerous Rogue, but it's only one prize on my Empoleon. So hopefully we get in. It's the only supporter in his hand. He might want to hold it if, like, he wants, because he can disrupt my beacon, I guess, but that's not going to do him much. He's actually going to hold the end. Kind of surprised he's doing that. Okay, we drew a Rare Candy. We'll grab Octillery and Empoleon, I guess. He's obviously going to end me, but it's fine. I don't know why he didn't end me last turn. I think I saw, like, a Choice Band in his hand, an end, and I don't remember what else I saw. I probably should have looked at his entire hand when I did that Poké Puff. But the good thing is we got to force a Tapu Lele on his bench, which is probably what you want to do when you play that. Alright, we're going to see an Ultra Ball. Probably going to get... Alright, maybe I should grab Lele. He could always Bloodthirsty Eyes me. Alright, looks like the last card in his hand's end. So he's going to end me, which I don't really mind. Obviously, this would have been a really nice hand to keep, but he's actually going to hopefully give me a supporter now. And I just hope we do not get knocked out here. That would suck. I think we're okay. I don't see any Regirocks, no strong energies. So just a Gem Punch for 30. And he's going to soften up my poor Piplup. Don't know what Piplup ever did to you. Okay, another Remoraid's okay. We'll evolve into Prinplup here. We'll risk it for the Rare Candy. We have enough HP to take another Jet Punch. Screw it. We're gonna put him down. Alright, we're gonna do Cynthia. Rare Candy Empoleon. Dang it, dude. Now, I could do Beacon, or I could try and Bubble Beam him. We have 60 HP. He's going to need a Regirock and a... I'm going to do it, because we actually do have the double Aqua Patch, so if we do get knocked out, you know, worst case scenario, we can double Aqua Patch. So let's see. Prinplup, you had one job. If that hit, that would have been really nice. Maybe he would have had Guzma, but... it's whatever. We'll see if Prinplup even gets knocked out here. He's going to need Strong Energy and Regirocks. Let's see if he can actually find the knockout. Worst case scenario, he knocks me out, and he Field Blowers me, so I can't do the double Aqua Patch and retreat in the same turn. Well, I guess, no, we could still get a basic water and retreat. Well, we'll see what happens, of course. I hope my Prim doesn't go down, because I did devote that whole play to getting heads on the Bubble Beam and trying to hit the Rare Candy and Empoleon off the Cynthia. So it'd really suck if we get in. Oh, the double Aqua Patch is gone. Rip. I was expecting him to, like, do Sycamore or, like, Guzma or something. Not in. Alright, please don't get Regirock Strong Energy. And Field Blower. Max Elixir. Hopefully that gets nothing. Rip. He didn't put on this. Okay, that's interesting that he didn't put on that one. Alright, is he going to go Lycanroc here? Nope. Okay, so he's definitely going to take out my poor Vulpix. That's fine. I guess we can end him to 5. I don't know if that'll matter, but we can try to see if it'll do something. So we get Empoleon down. We can get Prinplup down. We can get Octillery down. We can do Lele for N. Now, I'm actually not going to play any cards from my hand. I don't want to play the Choice Band down because I don't want to get Field Blower. I'm going to save that. Okay. We got a second Empoleon. We got a Counter Energy, which is good. So we can put that down. Could do Ultra Ball. Oh, he concedes. Wow. Empoleon is just such a scary deck to play against that it makes one of the best decks in the format. Concede. Caparos. Alright, let's see what our present is. We got a Tourney ticket. It's fine. This is one of those matchups that can be tough if you can't get something going, but because Empoleon's kind of tanky, this matchup isn't terrible. It just kind of depends on how you set up, you know. If your setup's poor, then rip. Because they can, you know, it's such a fast, hard-hitting deck. But when you can put on that nice big pressure like we did there, and I guess he got unlucky. He's probably looking for a couple of cards he didn't get. Then Empoleon can actually be a pretty strong deck to play. I might be up against Metagross. Nah, it can't be Metagross. It's gotta be Necrozma Magnezone, which I think is a pretty decent matchup. So we're gonna start with another lone Piplup, unfortunately. Nice thing about the 7 HP one is you can actually attach the water and not really run the risk of getting knocked out by Lele, unless for some reason they play Fighting Fairy Belt in their deck. So, yeah, that's kind of how it goes. So, let's see what we are going to... Oh, he starts with Lele. I don't think I'm running the risk here, but I'm going to do an N. Hopefully we can, you know, get a Remoraid down, a Brooklet Hill would be nice. Okay, Rare Candy Empoleon, I will take it. The question is can Piplup get knocked out next turn? Piplup, stay alive, please. You have one job, Piplup. One job! And it's to not take 70 damage. Please stay alive. Okay, looks like we're up against the Solgaleo deck. Or no, it still could be Magnezone Necrozma, which it is because he plays Professor's Letter. So, Ultra Ball for probably Brigette, but he already opened with Lele, so that might help me a little bit. Yeah, so he is playing Magnezone Necrozma. And just a Metal and a Pass. He's obviously planning on retreating. The nice thing is we drew the Piplup. Alright. I was thinking I could do Guzma there, but it's no point. I think we just go Sycamore. Wow! I was really hoping for like a Piplup. Alright, we'll get rid of Empoleon. Probably just end. I was really hoping we would get like another basic there. I don't know how I didn't hit it. Now we're not doing an insane amount of damage to him, obviously. But we can soften him up a little bit. Now we'll see if my opponent does knock out my Empoleon next turn, which could happen. There's a lot of ways my opponent could knock me out. Like he can get Rare Candy Magnezone, and he also has Sycamore in his hand to follow up. Dude, I called it! Look at that, look at that, look at that. I love making good predictions on this game, because I'm always right. Now, if you find 4 energies and knock me out, I am going to be very, very sad. He's actually retreat. Are you actually about to knock me out? Am I actually about to get knocked out? Mount Coronet, that's not good. He's got the knockout. How did you hit the knockout? What? Of all the luck. Oh my gosh. That's lovely. That's so bad. Yeah, okay. I really was not... I was hoping he wouldn't knock me out, but I basically predicted it, in a way. So, now I'm a little salty, but we'll see what we can do from here, if we can recover. Do I want to do Brigette? I don't think I do. I think first things first, we'll do Super Rod, get back these guys. Will Brooklet Hill for Piplup? No, Vulpix is prized. I was hoping Vulpix wouldn't be prized, because I wanted to go into Vulpix. I think actually I'm going to go into the other Remoraid and maybe sacrifice it or something. So I'll do Abyssal Hand before I decide either Brigette or Cynthia. Alright. Did not hit energy. Cynthia it is. Okay, we got Rescue Stretcher. So I'm going to retreat into Remoraid. Hopefully we don't see a Guzma next turn, and I'll pass. That Necrozma knockout just... that really caught me off guard. That was a pretty lucky turn for my opponent. He basically had everything he needed. Unfortunately, he doesn't even have to do Meteor Tempest again. He has to just Claw Slash me to knock me out. He's going to end me, which I'm fine with, because I didn't really like that hand. The only problem is if he does knock me out, we can't find a Float Stone. We're going to be kind of stuck in the active. Dang it, he found energy. This game is going downhill. If we had Vulpix, I think we'd be okay. We're down in Aqua Patch 2. This is not looking too good. Mount Coronet. Okay, we should be able to hopefully make sure he doesn't have that many Warrant Coronets going at a time, but this is not very fun right now, guys. This is extremely, extremely sad. Honestly, I'm considering just conceding at this point. Maybe I can trap the Octillery in the active. That's not gonna matter though. Alright, we'll bring out Octillery because we still have Float Stone. But we're really gonna have to get lucky here. We didn't draw an Empoleon or Water Energy. Okay, that is not helping my case. I'll do Cynthia, I guess. I don't know. Don't want to do Sycamore. Okay, we got Prinplup. We have to probably give up something here. So I'll give up Prinplup and Tapu Lele. Probably just grab another Piplup. It's kind of all down to this Abyssal hand. I mean, I don't even think Empoleon knocks him out, but I think if we don't get this knockout here, it's like, what do we do? I could maybe try and paralyze him. Stretcher. Alright. We can try and paralyze him and see if this helps. I think if we get Tails, I think I just concede, honestly. I don't know if I can do much else after this. We have Counter Energy, though, so might work. Okay, maybe I'll stay, but we'll see. I'll try and see if this... I mean, he might have Guzma anyways, right? But it's whatever. He still have our other Lele in the deck, right? So if he does Guzma, he's probably going to target Octillery. So we'll Bubble Beam him. Hopefully this gets heads. Prinplup, don't let me down. You let me down. Thank you, Prinplup. Do I concede? I might be able to knock him out next. As long as we can hit Rare Candy and Empoleon, we still can knock him out. And at least he has to use another Meteor Tempest. But we need to get rid of that Mount Coronet. We need to do something, because this is not looking good. And Prinplup, just let me down. You let me down, Prinplup. You had to get heads. It's 2 tails in a row, Prinplup. What are you doing? I mean, he could probably find Guzma, but I'd rather the Prinplup not get knocked out. So it is a little annoying. My opponent's getting a little lucky here. He's getting another Crossma down. Honestly, I think I just concede at this point. What else can I do? I don't think I can do much else. I think I concede. I don't want to concede. I want to try and win, but it's not going to happen, I don't think. I think we're not going to be too far behind in prizes, but we're going to be at a point where, like, we're not going to be able to even one-shot him. So tempted just to concede right now because I can't do anything. I'm telling you, man, the thing with this Magnezone deck, if they get that turn 2 Magnezone Necrozma knockout, the game can shift so much in their favor. And you can kind of see, like, that turn 2 Magnezone completely ruined it. Like, it ruined... Ooh, Aqua Patch. It completely... Actually, I don't know. Well... I guess we can get rid of Empoleon. It completely ruined my game plan. So, like, you can kind of see why this setup can be so OP. My opponent didn't do that, man. We would have been in a decent enough spot. He's end-proof. Okay, we do have 2 Brooklet Hills. So, hopefully we can hit it, get rid of this annoying Mount Coronet. Okay, we didn't get it, but we did get the Rare Candy and Empoleon, so we do have a knockout, which is nice. We're gonna get knocked out in return, though. Get rid of Goose. Well, actually, maybe I should have kept that. Because he might attack me and knock me out with Corona Impact. I don't know, but I do want to try and burn my hand as low as I can. So I can try and get Brooklet Hill. Alright. Because there might be the off chance that my opponent does not somehow have a Metal Energy. I don't know. So, we can go in with Total Command and knock him out. Empoleon taking some prizes. We're doing just enough damage to one-shot him. I probably should have held on to that Guzma. Really regret that now. I kind of regret discarding that. Should have maybe gotten rid of a Water Energy. My bad. I probably should have gotten rid of Guzma. And my fears were correct. He is going to knock me out. I should have kept Guzma. I mean, not that it matters, because I'm getting one-shotted by either or, but I should have kept the Guzma around. But you can kind of see why the Counter Energy is pretty strong in this deck, because just like that, boom, my Empoleon just smacked him for a knockout. But yeah, I probably should have held the Guzma. I don't know if I can win at this point. Like, the Lele is softened up. Like, maybe I could, like, oh, knock this out, win the game. But I don't even think I can set up any more Empoleons. Yeah, 1 Piplup's prize. That's not helping. Now, is there like this off chance he whiffed an energy? Yo, what? He actually whiffed an energy? Wow. Okay. This changes everything. Now I really rig into that Guzma. I did not expect him to whiff energy there. What? Or maybe he did. Maybe he just wanted a Radiant Star. I don't know. Weird. How many Aqua Patches have I played? 2. I don't know if the other Guzma's in the deck. We can check really quickly. It is. Alright. Let's try and hit this Guzma. We're trying one card. Please be Guzma. Dang it. I can take a peek at his hand. Not that it matters. So we can total command him for the knockout. Unfortunately, we did not find our Guzma to actually maybe help us, but we can take a prize, another energy. He can knock us out with that Solgaleo, but because I have Pokepuff, we might actually be able to knock him out. And, oh, he's definitely going to have another Solgaleo ready to go. I don't know. I obviously didn't want to do Sycamore, we're going to get decked out, but plus, even if I had enough cards left to draw, I still want to keep Brooklet Hill, because he's probably got another Mount Coronet in his deck. Okay. Starting more basics, which I don't want to see. So obviously I want to force something on the bench. I think we're okay. He's going to end me. Okay. This should be interesting. I wouldn't mind actually maybe knocking out Magnezone. Yeah, I might. If I could take out Magnezone, I actually might have a shot of winning. If he does, well, if he pre-magnetic circuits, though, is the question. He's not. All right. There's actually a chance of winning. I did not see this coming. I actually thought I was completely doomed, but there might actually be a good chance I could maybe win the game. We just need to. If we can get that other Piplup, we might be okay. But we do have Lele. Okay. Please give me Guzma. I can't look. I didn't get it. No. Didn't get the Guzma. I don't think this knocks him out. I think we're short. Yep, rip. If we got Guzma... Well, actually, no. I don't think we would have had the knockout. That Abyssal Hand let me down. I actually was... If we got Pokepuff, we could have knocked him out. Crud, dude. The fact we whipped that knockout is bad, but does he have any energy left? No, Skyla is probably going to get Mount Coronet. Yep. I can take him out Lele, which is nice. As long as we don't see another Duskmane, we might be okay. But, it's looking unlikely. We tried, we tried. We came semi-close to winning the game, which is kind of nice. Well, does he have a Guzma, actually? No, he played Skyla, what am I saying? Now, by the off chance, do you not have enough energy to meet your Tempest me? Ultra Ball, it gives him Abyssal Hand, okay. Does he find energy? I don't think he has any more Duskmanes left. He only played 2? No, he played 3. I haven't seen a Rod or Stretcher yet. That's something else to watch out for. Sycamore and... Dang. I don't... Do we have a Choice Band in the deck? Thank you for putting another Pokemon down. We don't rip, so it's gonna be a little hard to knock out this Lele, I think. I actually maybe... No, how many Guzmas did he play? I'm thinking maybe trap the Octillery and the active. He only played 1. Rip. Yo, he didn't get the knockout. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry for your loss. Really nowhere, but I do want to burn these, so... I don't want to put him on Lele. Like, I don't want to run the risk of getting knocked out by Lele next turn, because you never know. So I'm going to attach to Octillery in case he tries to, like, trap me or something. Abyssal Hand. Now, if this can get me Sycamore. Nope, Float Stone. Say that anyways. Or not Sycamore, sorry, Guzma. Where's Guzma at? Why can't we find our Guzma? But we can take out this Duskmane Necrozma and take 2 prizes. There's Piplup. There's an Aqua Patch. We might be able to win next turn. We might actually be able to win. He has whiffed 2 attacks so far, which I think are just insane. So we might actually be able to win this game miraculously, somehow. And then I can get back to Spotify soon. I'm gonna get another game after this, obviously, because the first game wasn't a game. This is a real game. This is an intense match. Now, does my opponent have Guzma Rescue Stretcher to win the game? Well, even if he does, he still needs a lot of energy, so we might be okay. The only problem is he does have access to the GX attack, because we are indeed winning in prizes. But we might be able to win. Maybe, actually, I don't know. If he knocks out my Empoleon, I actually don't know if I can win, because we can try and take out Magnemite next turn if we can find Guzma. I don't know. Lele can't do enough damage. This might not be over yet. We'll see. Let's see, though. Hopefully there's no more Mount Coronets left. He might play Fisherman. He might play Energy Retrieval. I wouldn't put it past it that he does, so just pass. Wow. Can't say I'm slow rolling. I think that's game. I'm too lazy to do the math, but if we can find Guzma here off this Abyssal Hand for 1, we should be able to win. That's game. How did I win this game? Oh no, don't disconnect me now. If you disconnect me, game, I'm gonna lose all my trust in you. I don't know how we actually managed to pull off a win here. Really don't. After that turn 1 knockout, I really don't know how I managed to win this game, but I will take it nonetheless. That was a very insane match. This is why I like Empoleon. You do not get that with Garchomp. 50 coins? Not bad. We should be able to get this challenge done, too. Now, I don't think we got enough coins to be able to get packed. Nah, 166, rip. So, we'll get another game with our Empoleon deck because I like it more than So, I'm going to make sure, though, I don't get that Wi-Fi thing again. Because I don't want to lose my win streak. So, we're up against... Alright, I mean, that's basically the best matchup we could have gotten. Since this Wi-Fi thing is popping up, I'm going to throw my phone away from my computer. Don't disconnect me! Come on, internet. Why? Like, no, don't do this to me. If I get disconnected, guys. Don't. Go away. Get away. Go. Get off the screen. Thank you. Oh, that was close. This is honestly the best. And we start with Lele. Oh my gosh, rip. This is definitely the best matchup we could have got. Wait, what the heck? My Lele just teleported, but this is the best matchup we could have gotten, and I almost got disconnected. I am very happy we didn't. My opponent's gonna mulligan, so hopefully we get that turn 1 Brigette hype. Let's see if he's playing Volk or not. Maybe he's playing Infernape, actually. I have a feeling he's playing Infernape. I don't know. So we can draw an extra card. There's his Brigette. Alright, sweet. Please don't end me. Even though I already know I'm calling it, he's going to end me. Calling it. He's ending me. He's ending me. I'm not going to be able to stop it. He's ending away the Brigette, guys. I'm calling it. Like, this is a really good hand, because as long as Vulpix isn't prized, we have access to a turn 2 Empoleon. So please don't end me. Please don't do it. Scorched Earth, okay. I mean, Brooklet Hill helps him, but it helps me more, because I can get more water attackers in play. Yes, we dodged an N, yes, nice. He had N in his hand, too, wow. So I almost called it. I almost called the N. Okay, Volcanian's still kind of annoying because it does one-shot me with the Steam Up, but again, we one-shot him, so it's like, whatever. Alright, what do we draw? I was hoping for like a Brooklet Hill or another Pokemon. Hopefully Brigitte's not prized. Okay, good. Let's see what's in the deck. Octillery is prized, so at least I can grab 2 Piplups and a Vulpix, which I was actually hoping for what I could grab here. So that's pretty nice. I wouldn't have minded getting a Brooklet Hill, though, so whatever. So we grab our 2 Piplups. Oh, wow. We have 2 Piplups prized. That's bad. That's bad and bougie, actually. Kappa. So we'll retreat into Vulpix, and we can grab Empoleon and Remoraid. We're chilling. As long as we don't get knocked out next turn, we should be good to just get an Empoleon next turn and go off. Does suck we have 2 Piplup prize, though. That might hurt us if he does get the first knockout before we get an Empoleon into play. But other than that, you know, we should be good for now. We have a pretty good opening hand. Hopefully we don't get in. So we're going to see a Steam Up. We'll see if Vulpix gets knocked out. He's going to need a double Steam Up to do so. Unless you play Fighting Fury Belt, which for some reason, all Volcanion decks play Fighting Fury Belt for some reason. So I don't know. I don't know, boys and girls. So let's see. Does my opponent do anything? He's going to attach to Volk. So Volk's going to be ready to go after we take out Baby Volk. That's why I also hate playing against Volk sometimes. Oh, I thought he had a Guzma. We did have a Guzma. I'm calling this dude supporters. He does play Fighting Fury Belt. I told you, all these Volk decks play Fighting Fury Belt for some reason. I don't get it. Choice Band's obviously the better card. Why do you always play Fighting Fury Belt? Why do you do this? Now, is there any way to knock out Volk? I don't think there is. If we had another water, maybe we could Guzma the Volk. But we have to knock out this thing, which I don't want to do, and then knock out the Volk after. It's, like, not going to work out. So, we'll bring out the Lele. We drew a Float Stone, which would have been nice if we didn't get knocked out there. So we can put down Remoraid. We can Rare Candy into Empoleon. I guess we'll just do Sycamore. I was going to do Cynthia, but Sycamore's obviously the smarter play. Okay, we did find an Aqua Patch, which is important. So we can Ultra Ball away this and that. Unfortunately, we have a Piplup prize, but I can be ready for next turn and grab an Empoleon. I hope I'm knocking him out. I have a feeling I'm not, but I'm pretty sure I am. Alright, so we take out this thing, and we'll see if he knocks me out here. He's just need one with Fire Energy. There's a Piplup. Alright, nice. But yeah, next turn we should be good to knock out this with another Empoleon, hopefully, as long as we don't with the Water Energy, or the Counter Energy, or another Aqua Patch. We should be good to knock him out next turn, assuming all goes to plan. And we'll see if Volk knocks me out. That's a knockout. Starmie allows him to get the Steam Up. It's kind of annoying. This thing has an energy on it, because now he basically gives him that Free Retreat option if he needs it. No other attackers in play, though, so that's good. So we see the Steam Up. He actually didn't even do Space Beacon. Wow, he just had the energy in his hand. Interesting. I don't think he wants to do Space Beacon for 2 energies anyways, so I don't know. So my opponent is going to knock me out, but we should be able to knock him out in return, and everything should be good. As long as we don't get end, obviously, because this is actually a pretty decent hand. M to 4 is pretty nice, and we hopefully can knock him out. If only Octillery was in prize, but whatever. Honestly, I'd rather prefer the Piplup off the prizes, because this way we're ready if we get knocked out again by Volcanion. So, that's nice. Oh yeah, I forgot, I threw my phone over there. I was looking for my phone. So let's see what my opponent does. Space Beacon, so he's actually doing that. I hope he holds on to the energies. Another Guzma gone, which is good. Hopefully he holds on to that so I can end him to 4, and then he just draws into energy that he didn't need. That'd be really nice. He's going to do an Ultra Ball. He doesn't play any Tapu Lele-s, so, or Rangaroos, so he doesn't, mostly just relying on his draw supporters. And did he just Space Beacon and get rid of 2 energies? He can't even attach? Oh, he had a Cynthia. Alright, please don't find any energies to attach to this. Fighting Fury Bolt, whatever. I don't know why everyone plays that in the bulk list, I swear. Field Blower, that's annoying. That is incredibly annoying. That basically ruins everything now. Awesome. The only positive is we can't afford to, you know, stall me active because he's down 2 Guzmas. That is extremely annoying, but we're going to bring out the Remoraid here. We still have our Guzmas, so hopefully we can try and find one. So we'll Aqua Patch. Best case scenario, we can knock him out here. So let's see if we can pull it off. Nah, we didn't get the energy to knock him out. Rip. That really sucks. Do I hold the hand? Because we can get knocked out next turn if I play the Aqua Patch. I think I do hold. The reason I'm doing this, he could easily knock me out next turn. If he has that third Guzma, hopefully I didn't end him into it, he can knock me out, and I don't want to risk that. And then I just waste the Aqua Patch when I could have saved it. Hopefully we don't lose to Volk, though. This is obviously one of our good matchups. Just need to find Guzma, too. We should be golden. Oh, maybe I should have done Aqua Patch. Rip, because... Well, no, I don't know. I'm playing too safe, because I'm going to need to manually attach, but then I can build up this other Piplup. Hopefully, we can draw Rare Candy. That, or... Rare Candy or Prinplup would be a really good draw. But still, I don't like knocking out the baby Volk. So I may just try to bring out a Lele. I don't think that's going to matter, though. We might lose this game. If we don't get a... I don't know. It's annoying that he can just build up the Volks so easily with the Volk. And Baby Volk, dude, this card is so... I hate Baby Volk so much. But yeah, it's just... We can't really afford to knock this thing out. Man, it does suck we had Octillery prize, because we need to pull off a play where we can play Guzma and stop these Volcanions, but no, not gonna happen. I honestly don't even want to bring out Empoleon, but I got it. We did not draw Rare Candy, rip me, so we'll Aqua Patch to Piplup. We'll Sycamore, lose an Empoleon, let's see what we find. Wow, we found Rare Candy, but we didn't get... We did not get what I was really looking for, which was Empoleon. That's lovely. We still have our Stretcher Rod. That sucks that we whiffed that. We could do Pokepuff. I'm gonna save it. So we'll total command him, and best case scenario, we get Octillery off the prizes. Oh, okay. We need to set up one more Piplup, though, to be able to hopefully have a good shot of winning. I hate knocking out Baby Volks, because this is just going to come in and just wreck me. There's not much I can do, guys. It's pretty annoying to deal with those Baby Volks, because they do so much damage for 1 energy, and then they only give up 1 prize. This is why playing against Volk can be a pain sometimes. Even when you're playing a water deck, you can still lose because of Baby Volk. Literally, Baby Volk is the reason why people lose games sometimes, I swear. Bring out the Piplup. Can we draw Empoleon or Rescue Stretcher? Rare Candy. That is not what I need. So Pokepuff just to burn. Ooh. Oh, he has Guzma. He has game next turn. If we don't knock him out, I think he has game. Alright, we do have to play this, unfortunately, on our Octillery for the memes. But I guess maybe that'll help us if he ever stalls us, which I don't think will happen. We whiffed! We lose because we whiffed. We had so many cards we could draw. Taken, we could have drawn Super Rod, Ultra Ball, Rescue Stretcher, Empoleon, even Prinplup. No, never mind. But yeah, we had so many cards we could have drawn there. We could have drew to knock him out, and we didn't. How does that happen? We just lost, because I can't stall him, because he has Guzma. Are you kidding me? Empoleon, why do you let me down against Volk of all decks? That is so frustrating, it's not even funny, but we're going to get one last match, because I do not want to go out on an annoying loss like that. Ugh, that's so frustrating, dude. Literally, that is so dumb. Empoleon let me down, and now I feel bad. So we'll find another game and against a Garchomp deck, more than likely. And hopefully, you know, we don't get bad luck. Our luck wasn't even that good that game anyways. Ultimately, I think it's all down to the Baby Volk. Baby Volk is just really, really strong. Baby Volk just makes Volk's math so bad. That's why most people lose to Volk, is because of that Baby Volk. If he didn't have Baby Volk, I think we would have been okay that game, but that card is just ridiculous. So we're gonna grab Guzma, or not Guzma, sorry. We're gonna grab the Brigette if it's in the deck. We have a Alolan Vulpix, so the next turn I'm probably gonna have the Guzma. So grab my boy Brigette, or my girl Brigette, sorry. Brigitte's not a boy. So grab Remoraid, Piplup, and Vulpix. And we'll pass. And next turn we do have Rare Candy and Empoleon, and then we can play Guzma and bring out Vulpix, go from there. We see an Ultra Ball. So it is Garchomp. Obviously, he started with Riolu, and he has Dragon. What am I saying? And we'll probably see him... He's gonna grab Lele. Alright. Probably for Brigette, I'm assuming. Yep. Now, what do I bring out with Guzma? Maybe a Garchomp so we don't walk into a... I mean, if he doesn't attach an energy, then I won't. But if he does, I can Guzma the Gibble and avoid any, like, Guzma shenanigans that he might do. He didn't attach an energy. Alright, sweet. We drew a Pokepuff. I was hoping that'd be Octillery. So we drew Pokepuff. I could play that. He might have Lele in his hand. Why not? Sure. Nope. He has Cynthia, Garchomp, Guzma. So we did have the Guzma shenanigans. So I am going to do a Guzma of my own. I'm going to bring out Lele. And we're going to do Beacon here for Empoleon. Octillery, why are you prized again? No. No, that's not good, not good. Double times Octillery's prize. That is not good. That's not good, not good. Kind of regret wasting that Pokepuff, but Garchomp's only got 150 HP. So we see Lucario come down. Did he draw Rare Candy, though? Is the question of the century. He drew a DC, okay. So he's going to do Cynthia. And does he find Rare Candy Garchomp? Let's see. He did not. Well, maybe he did, but he would have probably done that if he did. And he passes. Alright, so we drew Counter Energy. I guess we put that on Empoleon. We can drop Lele. Really wish I could take out that Gabite right now. So we'll do Sycamore. Not really looking for anything. So our bench is full. I guess really we're just trying to get an upper hand here. I don't even think I need to do Beacon. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't need to do Beacon. I don't need anything, so. We're basically set up. The only problem is, since we lost two Guzmas, we aren't going to be able to bring out... So really, I think he's going to get the first prize on us. Now, I think I'm going to attach to Lele, because Lele, at least, you know, does decent damage to a Garchomp with 3 energies. So, Evo Soda. And I think he's going to get the first knockout, depending if he plays Counter Catcher or not. If not, we can try and get the first knockout on his Lele. Get up 2 prizes would be really nice. Alright. Let's see. Does my opponent... He does have access to Guzma, so if he wants, he can hit my Empoleon for 100 damage. So he's going to do Precognitive Aura. Probably for the other Lucario. Most likely. It's most likely getting the second Lucario. I hope he does the Guzma first. I don't mind taking out this Lele, I'm not gonna lie. But then I just walk into a Garchomp knockout. It might be better just to wait. We can always finish off Lele if we don't lose our other Guzma so quickly. Alright, so let's see. He probably grabbed the other Lucario, which is the smartest bet. Evo Soda, okay, that works too. He's not even getting the second Lucario. Very surprised. Why is he not... Okay, so he is doing Guzma. Probably going to take out... Oh, okay, he's bringing out Lele. Thought he was going to take out my poor Remoraid. But he's going to hit my Tapu Lele for 130. Alright. True Rare Candy, that's not what I need. I am going to get rid of a Rare Candy and an N here, I think. And I am going to try and dig for a... We need to find Float Stone and Water Energy, which we do have. Now, I am going to do Cynthia. Float Stone Water, please don't let me down. It let me down, rip. So we are going to, unfortunately, lose our Lele, which kind of sucks. But we can actually get the first knockout. And we can do Counter Energy, so we don't even have to bring out the other Empoleon. Though I'm starting to think that 7 waters is better than 8. Because, you know, you have Counter Energy and Aqua Patch. So I think 7's better than 8, but I don't know. He's building up his board, though, so this is going to be a bit of a war. But I'm okay with that. So, Precognitive Aura. Yep, there's second Lucario. So he's fully set up, but let's see what else my opponent can do. See what he grabbed. Luckily, he can't do any knockouts on my Empoleon. Just kind of sucks to lose 2 prize cards, not gonna lie, but I'm fine with that, because we get the first knockout on his main attacker, which honestly is almost more important than getting the first 2 prizes in a weird way, because it's a 1 prize war for both people, so it's like, I don't mind that. So we bring out the Empoleon, and Counter Energy stays in effect for a while. We can put down this. I'm actually going to attach to Lele, because we can always still find certain cards. I'm not going to play Brooklet Hill. I can potentially give him, like, a Gibble or a real, I don't know. Choice Band. I'm going to play that, because I don't really care about that. Really wish we could end him, though, but he has double Lucario. So we can total command for the knockout, and we'll take our prize. Please be Octillery. No. It's not Octillery. Rip the dream. But we should be able to take out this other Lucario. And he has to keep putting more Pokemon down, so he's forcing himself to get knocked out. As long as we can keep a chain of Empoleons, we are okay. Though he is going to be up 3 prizes. So we see a Super Rod. He can get back his Poké. He has a huge hand. I need to end him. I don't have access. We can't really lose his Guzma either. Choice Band, okay. He's in cruise control. I really wish Octillery was prized. We really need Octillery in this matchup. Octillery, why do you always have to be prized? Why do you do this to me? Why you troll me, Octillery, you stupid squid? Is it even a squid? No, it's an octopus. Yeah, it's an octopus. Okay, whatever. Squid, octopus, same thing. Because everyone says Squidward's a squid. No, Squidward's an octopus. So that just proves a potato for Octillery. So we see Ultra Ball getting probably another Gibble. But he does need a lot of chain. He needs a big chain of cards, to be honest. Oh, a Lele. Now, if I had my other Guzma, I'd be happy with that. Let's see what he does. Honestly, I don't mind him ending me, so I can hopefully get that Rare Candy Empoleon or a Prinplup. He's doing Cynthia. Okay, so he does need to take the knockout here. I forgot. I forgot. He has to do Cynthia of Chain. And that's another good thing. If we can end him to a low hand size, that'd be okay. If we knock him out here, he has no other energies in play. So maybe I do hold the Guzma. I think I actually might hold Guzma, guys. I might hold the Guzma. So let's see. What do we draw? Oh my gosh, I almost put Counter Energy on Remoraid. Rip. That would have been bad. I am going to Ultra Ball away Brooklet Hill and Remoraid for Prinplup. And I'm actually going to hold the Guzma, because we can take out that Gibble next turn and stop him from getting more Garchomps. Oh my god, I almost pressed Whirlpool. I can't click too fast. Alright, please, Octillery, please be in the prizes. No! Okay, energy's not bad, but it's not good. We needed Octillery or something. But we should be safe next turn. There's really no sign. Unless he, for some reason, plays Max Elixir, we should be okay next turn. 2 not get knocked out. And then we can take out that Gibble unless we get end. But we should be good, hopefully. He's bringing out the Gibble, though. I don't know why. Maybe taking out Lucario isn't bad either. I don't know why he brought out Gibble. Unless he has a Float Stone. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I'm assuming he has a Float Stone. Because he can't knock me out with Lucario here. Or, not Lucario. No, Garchomp. No, he concedes. Oh my goodness. I thought he was actually going to go into the Fighting Garchomp. I was like, he must have the Fighting Garchomp then. He's going to hit me with that. But I don't know. That was interesting. I don't know why he brought out Gibble, even though we could have knocked out anyway. So he probably would have conceded at the end of the day. But anyways, that will wrap up the day's Pokemon TCGO video. I'm going to try and upload some videos this weekend. Maybe on Sunday. I don't know about Saturday. But this Empoleon deck I really like, and I really do like Empoleon. This card, in my opinion, is pretty good, and I do think it's going to potentially be a very good archetype to come out of Ultra Prism. My main beef with my boy Empoleon, though, is ultimately just having to chain a Stage 2 is a little annoying. Maybe running 2 Octilleries is better. I think at the end of the day, you can run 7 energies. I think this is the best way to play it, honestly. Maybe even cut a Brooklet Hill, and maybe try and fit in like another card that could help you, like another Pokepuff. I do think Pokepuff needs to be added into this deck regardless because of how important the effect of it is. So I don't know, but overall I do really like Empoleon, and I do really like this deck quite a bit. It is very good, and I think Empoleon has got a lot of potential. So thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Hope you guys enjoyed all the Ultra Prism content I pumped out for you guys over the past week. I'll see you guys next video. And again, next week we're going to try and cover some Prism Star cards like Lunala, Solgaleo again, Darkrai. I got a cool Giratina deck in mind. It's not going to play Lunala. And also, I am going to be trying to get the Ultra Beast deck videos out like Celesteela, Formosa, a Xurkitree deck. Even though Xurkitree is more of a one-of, I'm going to try and build a deck around Xurkitree for the memes. And I got a cool, crazy combo deck coming up. And then I want to do with the new Salazzle, with Raichu. There's so many decks, man. Ultra Prism gave us a lot of cool content to make videos on, which I really like and appreciate. So thank you, Pokemon. Not as dry as Crimson Invasion. So thanks for watching. I'm going to go bang out to some music now, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.